is Tiger Monday, and we are repping our Union Township colors. So good for you with our Spirit Week. Every day this week will be something different, so look out for that. I posted that on our class stories on Class Dojo. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I haven't done this before, so see how it goes. I'm going to do our morning meeting like we usually do in the morning. We're going to talk through our morning message. We're going to do foundations review with our slides. So I'm going to switch it to my desktop view so you can see our slides. All right, see you soon. Hi, everyone. So you should be able to see my desktop right now as also me too, I think. So we'll see how this goes. Again, this is my first time doing this, so fingers crossed. All right, you should be seeing a screen that says Bossy R Review, Monday, and our minions. Hi, minions. So let's read our morning message together and figure out what is missing. All right, are you ready to read with me? Hello, first graders. What is missing in our first graders? First. What Bossy R should we be using in first? IR, awesome. Hello, first, and then graders. Graders, kind of like in teacher, brother, sister. What two letters do we do there? Remember, the Bossy R controls the vowel in the front, so that has to be a vowel, and then the R. ER, good. Hello, first graders. Today is Monday, March. What do we hear in March? March. What Bossy R do you hear there? That R controlled vowel. R, good, AR, car, R. Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. We will read Animals in Spring. This is our book today. Can't wait. I miss you all so much. Get ready for our morning meeting. What's missing in morning? Or, ing. Good, OR, horn, or. So let's read the whole message together. Hello, first graders. Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. We will read Animals in Spring. I miss you all so much. Get ready for our morning meeting. Love, Miss June. Awesome. All right. So with these, just like our morning meetings at school, you're just going to say it with me. All right. Are you ready? AR, car, R. OR, horn, or. ER, her, IR, bird, UR, burn, These are our short vowel sounds. A, apple, a. I, itch, I. E, ed, eh. O, octopus, ah. U, up, These are our long vowel sounds. A, safe, A. E, Pete, E. I, pine, I. O, home, O. U, mule, U. U, rule, ooh, good. All right, if you can't see my cursor, it should be on the short vowels we're going to say, and then the long vowel sounds. Are you ready? A, E, I, O, U, ooh, good job. All right, here's our digraphs. Think about what we do with our digraphs when we're marking words, like in the word whip. It, would be underlined together, the WH. So let's do it together. WH, whistle, SH, ship, sh. CH, chin, ch. TH, thumb, CK, sock, k. Here's our glued sound. What do we do to our glued sounds? I'm giving you a hint. We box them. ALL, ball, all. AM, ham, am. AN, fan, an. ANG, fang, ang. O for ING, ring, ing. ONG, song, ong. UNG, lung, ang. ANK, bank, ank. INK, pink, ink. ONK, honk, onk. UNK, junk, unk. We're going a little bit slower today. Usually we do cheetah fast or tiger fast, but today we're just kind of slowing it down. All right, let's practice our trick words. Are you ready? Said, many. Remember, I need to hear you. Were, one, was, old, are, have, they, says, does, say, who, what, when, where, there, try, why, how, here, put, two, and two. Remember the difference. The top one, is that the number or is that just the sight word two? It's the number. And then the bottom, we use that at the end, like I miss you too. Some, come, very, could, would, should. Do you remember our trick? Because they all kind of look the same. They're just switching that first sound. K, w, sh. Yep. O-U-L-D. 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 Nice job. Also, her, over, number. All right, hands up. We're going to tap out. All right. Quick, qu, it, quick. Let's see if you can get my hand in there. Think, ink, think. Let's try that one again. Hang on. Think, ink, think. There we go. That one's right. Ticks, ticks. Miss, it's, miss. Wall, all, wall. Make, ick, make. Good. I should see your hands up. Okay, parents, make sure that they're tapping out their sounds. This will help them in their spelling a lot. Bring. There's those blends that we were talking about. Burr. And then there's that glute sound, ing. So put it all together. Ing, bring. Match. Match. Plunge. I think there's missing neither, but that's okay. Plunge. Plunge. Over. Over. Farmer. Farmer. Swam. There's that blend again. So when we mark our blends, we put in a little line under the first sound and a little line under the second one. It's not one big line because that would be our digraphs, right? Like sh and th. So this is swam, swam. Slide, slide. All right, my friends. So for our readers workshop today, we are thinking about our goal, and our goal is I can recall facts about spring. Okay. So review time. My book, we're going to think about if it's going to be a nonfiction or fiction book. So to the left, it says Blue Jays. How do you know that's a nonfiction book? Remember we talked about our differences between a fiction and nonfiction text? Yeah, I see a picture of a blue jay. It looks like a real photograph. I see real plants in the background. So it looks like it's going to be a fact book about blue jays. And then over here, there's that pigeon. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. And that's definitely a fiction book because would we really want a pigeon to drive our bus? I hope not. All right, so today's book, Animals in Spring. So what do you think? Is it a fiction or a nonfiction book? And how do you know? Yeah, I look at the cover. I see a real photograph of a chick. I see grass. I see spring things. And the title kind of helps me out. It says Animals in Spring. And those are all real things. It doesn't say flying dragons in spring. It doesn't say purple cows in spring. So this is definitely a nonfiction book that we have real facts on. All right, my friends. So I'm going to switch now over to my book, and I'm going to read aloud today. All right, so here's our read aloud today, Animals in Spring. Remember our goal. We're trying to think about new facts about spring and animals in spring. So animals in spring. Remember, most nonfiction text has a table of contents that tells you what we're about to read and where to find it. So we're going to be reading about springtime, waking up, coming home, new life, glossary, read more, internet sites, and index. All right, let's get started. Springtime. Spring is here. Animals are active in the warmer weather. You can also keep track of how many bossy R words that we find. Waking up. Black bears come out of dens. They sniff for new plants and animals to eat. Honeybees leave the hive. They buzz near blooming flowers. They gather nectar and pollen. Frogs croak and call to find mates. Coming home. Monarch butterflies travel north. They rest and lay eggs on milkweed leaves. I love butterflies. Sandhill cranes fly thousands of miles. Flocks gather at melting ponds. New life. Ducklings hatch from eggs. They waddle across the grass. Waddle, waddle. Fox kits play. Their mother stays nearby. She feeds her kits milk. So a baby fox is called a kit. Fun fact. Very cool. In spring, animals find food. Young animals explore. What changes do you see in spring? Here's our glossary. So what do we remember about what a glossary is in our nonfiction text? Yes, to tell us what the word means. So if there was a big bolded word in text, sometimes it's just a vocabulary word that we don't know, you can always check the glossary and maybe it might tell you what it is. So bloom means to flower. Den, a place where a wild animal may live. Right? We have explore, hatch, hive, kit, mate, nectar, pollen, and waddle. And then our index tells us where we can find these words. So if I'm looking for the word frogs right here, I think, yep, frogs, we would find that on page 10. So you all made your nonfiction textbooks, so you know exactly what a nonfiction texts are and text features are. All right, that was it for our read aloud. I'm going to switch and show some things that you can do for extended learning, like write in your journal, telling me a couple facts about what you've just read, any nonfiction spring books you want to read online. I'm going to have a link that can direct you to that. So you can find this on my website as well. All right, my friends. I'll see you in a second. All right, so here's the end of our lesson for today. It says spring lesson extension. So if you want, you can go to Capstone Interactive, which is also on my website. So if you don't know how to get on, here's how. You click onto Capstone Interactive, username continue, password learning, and you could type in any title, any topic, anything. But for today, we're just talking about spring. So you can type that into the search bar and happy reading. You can also write in your journal about 5 facts you heard today about spring or know about. Use your Good Writers checklist. So number 1, use finger spaces. Number 2, use capital letters. Number 3, use punctuation marks. Number 4, stretch those words to help your spelling. And 5, use your word wall or words around your house to help you with your spelling. All right, my friends, have a wonderful day and I will see you soon. Bye.